Welcome to My on Mondays, an explorative approach to the possessive my through narratives, art, and sound. Each Monday brings a new creation and unique perspective. My on Mondays is brought to you by MING Studios, a contemporary art space and international artist residency program dedicated to the exhibition, experience, and exploration of arts and culture. Along with exhibiting artists from around the world, MING also serves the community by hosting innovative programs including performances, workshops, screenings, readings, artist talks, and other cultural activities. For more information, or if you'd like to participate in My on Mondays, you can visit our website at mingstudios.org. Hello and welcome to the 173rd episode of My on Mondays. This week we begin Women's History Month with the work of one of the most important writers of the 19th century, Mary Ann Evans, more widely known by her pen name, George Eliot. Born in 1819 in Warwickshire, England, Eliot was well educated for a woman of her time, and despite her staunch evangelical upbringing, she came to question her faith and ultimately abandoned it, leading to unconventional and what was considered controversial work in the Orthodox Christian society of her time. She was primarily known for her prose fiction, in particular the novel Middlemarch, a study of provincial life published in 1871, which is an examination of class and marriage dynamics in English provincial life. But like many writers, she wrote in more than one genre, including poetry. Today we're sharing two poems with you. The first is her most famous poem, titled The Choir Invisible, in which she claims that the only afterlife one can have comes from participation with the men and women who make the world a better place to live. The second poem is a somber examination, titled In a London Drawing Room. Oh, may I join the choir invisible, of those immortal dead who live again in minds made better by their presence, live in pulses stirred to generosity, in deeds of daring rectitude, in scorn for miserable aims that end with self, in thoughts sublime that pierce the night like stars, and with their mild persistence urge man's search to vaster issues. So to live is heaven, to make undying music in the world, breathing as beauteous order that controls with growing sway the growing life of man. So we inherit that sweet purity, for which we struggled, failed, and agonized, with widening retrospect that bred despair, rebellious flesh that would not be subdued, a vicious parent shaming still its child, poor, anxious penitence is quick dissolved, its discords quenched by meeting harmonies, die in the large and charitable air, and all our rarer, better, truer self that sobbed religiously in yearning song, that watched to ease the burthen of the world, laboriously tracing what must be and what may yet be better, saw within a worthier image for the sanctuary, and shaped it forth for the multitude, divinely human, raising worship so to higher reverence more mixed with love, that better self shall live till human time shall fold its eyelids and the human sky be gathered like a scroll within the tomb unread forever. This is life to come, which martyred men have made more glorious, for us who strive to follow. May I reach that purest heaven, be to other souls the cup of strength in some great agony, and kindle generous ardor, feed pure love, beget the smiles that have no cruelty, be the sweet presence of a good diffused, and in diffusion ever more intense, so shall I join the choir invisible, whose music is the gladness of the world. In a London drawing room. The sky is cloudy, yellowed by the smoke. For view there are the houses opposite cutting the sky with one long line of wall, like solid fog far as the eye can stretch. Monotony of surface and of form, without a break to hang a guess upon. No bird can make a shadow as it flies, for all is shadow, as in ways o'erhung by thickest canvas, where the golden rays are clothed in hemp. No figure lingering pauses to feed the hunger of the eye, or rest a little on the lap of life. All hurry on and look upon the ground, or glance unmarking at the passers-by. The wheels are hurrying too. Cabs, carriages, all closed in multiplied identity. The world seems one huge prison house and court, where men are punished at the slightest cost, with lowest rate of color, warmth, and joy. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be back next Monday. Tune in.